So this channel has actually become quite big for One Piece cards. Actually, some of our most viewed videos are One Piece videos, so thank you all so much for tuning in. I've been trying to get my hands on some parallel cards recently, so I actually went out and purchased 9 parallel cards. So I want to show you guys what we purchased, take a look at them together and see, were they really worth it? So yes, I have 9 parallel cards here that I've purchased from a few different shops. And I've been pretty lucky, I think, because I got these at some good prices. Recently, the One Piece card game has seen a lot of cards drop in price. Like even, for example, where was it? I had a card. I purchased this from one shop. It's the Shanks Secret Rare, and I got that for 100 yen. That's 50 cents. I mean, that's crazy, right? And this is actually going to be going in part of a giveaway in like the next set. So if you haven't seen it, or if it's up on the channel, we do have the OP12. That's one of the cards that's been given away. But for those of you that don't know, the One Piece card game has something called parallel cards. And a parallel card, basically, let's take a look at one of our OP11 parallels. It takes the standard base card, and it gives you either an alternative art, or it gives you like a borderless art. So this is a parallel. And I will take out the top logo, so we can take a look at it a bit better. You could see down there where it has that star above the rarity basically just means it's parallel. The other thing you can tell too is that it'll have like this embossed One Piece card game. Hopefully it'll pick up there, but that's also on parallel cards too. But it's all textured, it's really nice. And essentially in one box, you're almost guaranteed one parallel card in Japanese. English, I don't know, honestly. I haven't opened that much English. Although I did open up today my first ever English pack. Thank you, Maria. Thank you very much. But also some boxes give you special cards that are parallels but from different sets. So this is from an OP11 box. This is actually, if it will focus, is an SP card, so it's a special card. It's from OP07 and it has no star above the SR part there, but it's textured and like they have special cards. So this is technically considered a parallel card. I mean, it's a parallel from a different set, so these release in some sets. Anyway, I wanted to show you these so you guys kind of like get an idea of what parallel cards are. So I want to show you what we purchased, because I feel we actually got some very nice stuff. So I'm going to take a look at these cards, and we'll start off with our first card, and we are going to re-sleeve them. I haven't prepared really, so let me get some extra sleeves. Alright, so our first card, ta-da! So this is a Monkey D. Luffy card. Now this is from the structure deck, like one of the kind of... Well, actually, this came out in a different set. But it was 600 yen. It'd been reduced so much. I don't know what the original price was. But everyone's hunting this because there's a special signed card. I think this might have been in OP05 or OP06. But just look at that. Isn't that cool? But what's interesting is this doesn't have a star above the rarity. It does have the One Piece embossed down there, but what a beautiful card. And it is so clean. For 600 yen, so I'll put the actual price of like 600 yen in like American dollars at today's rate, because the dollar has dropped a lot. I'll put the value there, but I'll also put what the value is as it's selling also in overseas. So what a beautiful card. I'm confident that in the future, these cards are all going to jump up in price. So I'm just going to start buying out stuff so that I actually have stuff for the future. Anyway, card number 1. Card number 2 is a Eustass kit card. Now, this is a parallel, but also technically not. First off, it's actually a promo card. So the P rarity down there means promo. So maybe the title is a lie. But it's a full art, it's an alternative art, and it's also from the championship tournament. So I think when you play in the championship tournament, you get like a pack which has a possibility of one of 6 or 7 cards in it. So there's the championship logo there. I thought the Eustass kit card looks pretty cool, so we got that too. Again, it's not really damaged. There's the tiniest little white dink there. Well, actually, I didn't even see up there. Well, there's a few little white dinks up there. But who cares? I mean, that card cost us how much? 400 yen. I mean, that's next to nothing. Again, that's like, what, $2, $2.50, 3? What a cool card, right? So that's the second one. Number 3, I'm going to save this one till last. Ta-da! We got a secret rare parallel. Now, with One Piece sets, so this is from OP9, so that is, let me just show you guys, that is this set. So this is the OP9 set. That set has some very cool cards in it. And the secret rare, basically in any set that releases, there's 2 variants of secret rare. There's secret rare with 1 star, and there's secret rare with 2 stars. The 2-star one is the manga background. But again, just look at that. For, how much was that? 600 yen for $4? That is a beautiful card. And again, it's so clean, it's so crisp. How could I not have picked that up? I mean, it's ridiculous how many good cards you can get very cheap here in Japan. Alright, card number 4. And if you want to see more videos like this, please do let me know, because I might go out and I might do the same for Pokemon. I did do one before for Pokemon stuff. It wasn't just like super rares and stuff. But anyway, I just realized I'm taking stuff out. This is a 500 yen card. It has a green sticker on it. I'll explain that in a second. This is the card we got. We got an OP6 rare Luffy. Now, OP6 was a very hard set to get anything in. Because it had basically that crazy alternate art Gear 5 Luffy in it. But this card, again, for 600 yen is ridiculous. Now, green stickers basically means whatever the price is, I get 30% off. So for 500 yen, 30% off, this must be 360, 370 yen. They say there's damage on it, but there's none. I mean, there's no damage, unless I'm being stupid. I mean, I think it's beautiful. It's a very cool card. A lot of these cards are Luffy's, just so you guys know. Alright, now, number 5 is a different card. This is a Boa Hancock card. And for 500 yen, this stood out so much to me. So first off, it does not have a star above it, but it is parallel, so it has the One Piece kind of card game embossed like logo on there. But just look at that. This art is ridiculous. The artist, please focus on the artist. I don't know if you can see, but it says there, Peach Momoko. It's interesting because it's like peach. But this art is crazy. I think this came from, I think it was the special set for the PRB01. It had like a box. We got the Trafalgar Law box, and we got, you get a pack inside. It has like 2 cards. We got a Nami and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. But just look at that card. Isn't that pretty? And again, it's clean. I mean, there's like a tiny little white dot there at the top. But other than that, that's a beautiful card. So yeah, very, very cool. Nice Boa Hancock card. And I love that art. Alright, we've got 4 cards left to go. So next up is another Monkey D. Luffy. Now, this is from the PRB set. So this is the set that basically was printed to death. And I'm kind of glad they did. It was 400 yen. This is like the kind of main card for the set, because it's on the pack art, right? But look at that. I mean, a parallel from like the first, well, from that kind of like first anniversary or special set. And it does say OP124, so it's kind of from the first card. But anyway, a nice card, very clean. And again, this is probably going to end up going up in price at some point. So very cool. All right, 3 cards left. We have another Monkey D. Luffy. Now, this is a promo card. And this was 1,200 yen, so a little bit more expensive. It's about $8, but it's $8, right? In pounds, you're looking at £6 or £7 UK. But look at that. So this is from the Bandai Card Game Festival in 2023 to 2024. I think this was a promo card if you participated in the event. It is warped, but this is also a country where card warping is very normal. But look at it. It's such a clean card. Like, there's no whiting. No, that's a lie. There is a tiny dink there. Oh, dear. Well, anyway, still a beautiful card nonetheless. I kind of want to get these cards graded. And that's another video we could do too. Like, what do you guys think? Should we send stuff in for grading? Do any grading companies want to sponsor me? I have reached out to a couple of places, but no one's come back yet. All right. Now, we have this Hiyori card as well. Again, 400 yen. It's ridiculous. This card is such a pretty card. So, it is Kozuki Hiyori. Such a pretty card. Parallel 2. This is from EB01. So, this is like the first anniversary set. It was the pink one with Chopper on the front. But so pretty. I love these pretty cards. And again, it's very, very clean. Tiny whitening down there, but almost nothing. Beautiful card. And the fact that you can pick these up in shops so cheap is ridiculous. Alright, so we've got 8 cards there. Our last card to highlight today is very, very warped. I actually picked this up today. I'm going to put it in a top loader to try and flatten it back out. But I got another promo card. Now, this is the same series as that Eustass Kid one. So this is the One Piece Card Game Championship. And it is promo 01. So you can see that these are basically from the same set, so number 3 and number 1. But what a cool looking card. Again, another chase card that I think a lot of people are looking for. I will kind of force that focus in a second. I hate the bending on it. But just look at that. I mean, that card, it doesn't say the price on it, but that was also 1,200 yen. The fact that you can pick up things like this so cheap here in Japan is ridiculous. So we got those 9 beautiful kind of parallel cards, or like full art cards, but they are wonderful. And I do want to consider doing more of these videos, so if you guys enjoyed this, please do let me know below. I just realized I didn't change the background. But do let me know below, because I can go out and buy more. And also, I want to do the same for Pokemon cards. I have some things that I kind of want to show off on the channel too. So let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And guys, if you enjoyed the video, as always, do give us a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. There is a ton more One Piece content coming. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff. Decks, openings, lots of good stuff. All right, love you guys. Bye. I mean, just look at these. Aren't these wonderful? And again, probably in total, I spent, what, 3,000 or 4,000 yen? But, I mean, that is a lot of amazing cards for almost nothing, really. I wonder what these are going to be like 10 years down the line. I really am curious.